Welcome to Doctoring Differently. Today I want to talk about why I started doctoring differently and a little bit about my story and how I got here. I graduated from medical school in 2011. I went directly to general pediatrics residency, and I really enjoyed my residency. I enjoyed the diversity of the hospital. I enjoyed being in one department 1 week and another department in the next month, and going from the ICU to the ER to outpatient. I enjoyed my co-residents, and I really thought that general pediatrics would be the career for me in the conventional sense, whether in a clinic or hospital-based practice. I didn't, however, understand that those kinds of positions for general pediatricians are generally not available. Medicine is so segmented and fragmented these days that there's no general pediatrician that literally does every specialty and sees everyone inside of the hospital. And if they are, it's likely a community hospital, and they are very, 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 very busy. So when I finished residency, I thought that the closest thing that I could do would be a pediatric emergency medicine. And in the next year, I applied and actually did not match in pediatric emergency medicine fellowship. At the time, I was working in a pediatric ER in an academic setting, so I continued doing that. But after about 2 years, it seemed that this was not going to be a lifestyle. This wasn't going to be my full-time, forever career. For me, I quickly learned I did not like having a boss. I did not like having a salary cap. I did not like having an RVU goal dangling at the end of the year so that I could or could not receive a bonus. And that there were many aspects of academic medicine and quite frankly conventional medicine that were too constraining for me. I imagined that I would have been happy in such a position. I was not an entrepreneurial medical student or resident. I did not get an MBA. I did not imagine working for myself or starting my own practices or businesses. But it became clear after about 3 years in that academic setting that I really did need to be my own boss. I wanted to negotiate my own salaries on my own terms. And I really did need the freedom and flexibility that I didn't have to ask for permission or trade shifts for major things I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to travel the world, take weeks or months off, and then maybe turn around and work weeks or months at a time. But I wanted to do it on my schedule and on my time. So at this point, this is summer 2017, I left academic medicine, and I didn't have a great plan. I set up a per diem contract at another local hospital that I just knew that could be a way I paid my bills until I figured it out. I kept a very low overhead. I did not get a new car after residency. I didn't buy my dream home. So I tried to stay relatively fiscally conservative with my spending so that I could have the flexibility in case there were ebbs and flows in my salary at that time. I did have loans, so I had to stay mindful that I could pay my loans every month, my educational loans. But it's been 3 years now, and starting with that one per diem contract, I've additionally done locums positions. I've started a Botox aesthetics business. I do telemedicine. I'm looking into medical writing and doing independent medical exams. So one thing after another has evolved from that one decision to leave academic medicine, and I tell you, I have not regretted a second of it. I am happier than I've ever been. I sleep in my own bed every night. I am not working overnight shifts. I am not getting calls in the middle of the night. I am working entirely on my own schedule. And right now I'm in a hotel at a locums position that I chose to do, negotiated the salary, negotiated the schedule. And quite frankly, this fits my lifestyle so well. So stay tuned, subscribe, like. I'm going to keep talking about how I got here, why I do it, how I do it, and how you can do it too. Thanks for watching.